Hello everybody, how are you? We take before the derivative functions, we take three rules about constant, potential case and special cases. Now we will take examples for these rules to understand it. And the first example, I will give it to you, y equal x squared. If I want to take its derivative, y prime equal 2x to the power 2 minus 1. That's mean y prime equal 2x to the power 1. We don't write power 1. This is the first rule. We take the rule that said if y equal to x to the power n, its derivative will be nx n minus 1. It's about potential case. This is the first example. The second example said y equal to minus 2 times x to the power 4. Okay, I will put 4 by minus 2. It will be y prime equal 4 by minus 2 by x to the power 4 minus 1. Always the power minus 1. So that will be y prime equal to minus 2 times 4 minus 8 by x to the power 3. Okay, this is the second example. The third example will be, I will give you another example. The third example said, y equal 1 over 6 by x to the power 6. That means y prime equal to 1 over 6 by 6 by x to the power 6 minus 1. That's mean y equal to 6. We'll remove 6 x to the power 5. Okay, this is about potential cases. We will take examples about special cases. For an example, first example will be y equal to x underscore over x squared. Okay, I will remove x from denominator to numerator to solve it. So this is not y prime, this is y. I only simplify the question. Y equal to x will transform to x to the power half. Why we do that? Because the squared transform to half on like a power multiplied by, if I move x from denominator to numerator, it will transform to negative, from positive to negative. We take it before as a rule. So here we will take its derivative. Y prime equal to what? Now y prime equal to what? This is not derivative. I will simplify it more than one time. This is between them there is multiply. It's the same base, and we have between them multiply, so we can take the sum of the two powers. Half plus minus 2 will be, it will be y equal to minus 2 plus half x to the power minus 1.5. Okay, now if I want to take its derivative, now we will derive this function. Y prime equal to minus 1.5 multiplied by x minus 1.5 minus 1. Okay, power minus 1, always power minus 1. Y prime will be minus 1.5 multiplied by x to the power minus 2.5. If I want to get rid of if I want to get rid of negative power, I will say y prime equal to 1 minus 1.5 over x to the power 2.5. If I want to get rid of the points, I will transform 2.5 equal to what? Equal to equal to 5 over 2. Okay, so I said minus 1 and 1 minus 1.5 equal to what? Minus 3 over 2. So I will say that minus 3 over 2 multiplied by x underscore to the power 3. To the power 5. To the power 5. This is the simple way to solve like these examples. I will give you another example to understand it more than one time. Example said 3x squared plus squared x cube minus 1 over 2 x under the fourth root. Now, what I will do here? Here I will simplify the roots. Either I will solve it by the rule I gave it to you before, or I will transform it to a power. Here I will transform it to a power. Y equal to 3x squared plus x to the power over the root 3 over 2 minus half x to the power 1 over 4 power over root. It's a rule, we take it before. Now I can solve it and take the derivative of this function. Y prime equal to 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x to the power 2 minus 1 plus 3 over 2 multiplied by x to the power 3 over 2 minus 1 minus 1 over 2 multiplied 1 over 4 multiplied by x 1 over 4 minus 1. Okay, the power minus 1. So here we will say 3 by 2, 6, x to the power 1, we don't write 1, plus 3 over 2 multiplied by x to the power 3 over 2 minus 1, it will be a half. 3 over 2 minus 1, it will be half. Minus 1 over 2 by 1 over 4, 1 over 8 by x to the power minus 3 over 4 quarter minus 1 equal to minus 3 over 4. So now y prime equal to 6x plus 3 over 2. I will take the basic shape of x to the power half. It will be squared x minus 1 over 8. I want to get rid of the minus power, the negative power, so I will transform it from numerator to denominator, put it in the basic shape x to the power 3 under the fourth root. So this is the basic shape of the derivative of this function. It's very easy, only one over than one step, but it's so easy you can solve it by yourself. Now I will take another example for you. Y equal to 2x squared minus 4x plus 2. Y prime will be, I will put the power by the number beside the variable, so 2 by 2 by x 2 minus 1 minus 4 by x 1 minus 1, it it will be 1 by 4. This is by times, not dot. Okay, plus if I have a constant number, its derivative will be 0. So y prime equal to 4x minus 4x to the power 0, so it will be only 4 plus 0, we don't write 0. It's that simply. It's very simple. Only save the rules in your hands, in your mind, sorry. You will solve it very simply. Now we will take another example. Y equal 4x plus 6. Y prime will be 4. Why? Because 6 is 0. X to the power 1, it will be x. 1 minus 1, it will be x to the power 0. Any variable or number with power 0 equal to 1. So 1 by 4 equal to 4. Another example I will take. Y equal to 2 underscored by x squared minus 1 over 3 x to the power 3 plus 2. How can I take the derivative of it? Y prime equal to, now 2 underscored by 2 by x to the power 2 minus 1 minus 1 over 3 by 3 by x to the power 3 minus 1 plus 0. Why 0? Because any constant is derivative be 0. Y prime equal to 2 underscore 2 x to the power 1, we don't write 1, minus 3, will remove 3, it will be x to the power 2, x squared plus 0, we don't write 0. It's that simple. Please save the rules in your mind. You will solve any question, I will give it to you. Now we will take another example. I want to see what example I will give it to you. Now, another example said y equal to 1 minus x to the power 5. Y prime equal to 1, its derivative 0. So, here, 1 will be 0. I will write it to you down. 0 minus 5 by x to the power 5 minus 1. Okay, y prime will be minus 5x to the power 4. Many of students don't remember to write minus or negative. It doesn't write. Please remember to write it down. Okay, now we will take another example. Y equal to half 2x minus 1, 1 minus x squared. Now I will distribute half to 2x and minus 1. So it will be y equal half by 2, it will be 1. So x minus half by 1 times 1, it will be half by 1 minus x squared. So here I will distribute x to 1 and minus x squared and distribute minus half to 1 and x squared. Now x by 1 times 1 equal to x, x times minus x squared equal to minus x to the power 3 minus half times 1 minus half times minus x squared plus half x times x squared. Now I will take the derivative of this function. Y prime equal to the derivative of x equal to 1. Why? Because x to the power 1 minus 1 equal to x to the power 0 equal to what? To 1. So the derivative of x is 1. The derivative of x to the power 3 is 3 times x to the power 3 minus 1 minus the derivative of constant is 0. The derivative of half times x squared, half times 2 times x to the power 2 minus 1. Now, y prime equal to 1 minus 3x squared minus 0. We don't write it, plus 2, will remove 2, plus x to the power 1. We don't write power 1. Thank you very much. We take it this. Now we will take the rules that we didn't take it before. We take only 3 rules. Now we will take sine and cosine and tan and cotan and logarithmic and exponential. Now we will take, I said, another functions and its derivative. The first function is y equal to sine x. You have to save all these functions and derivatives in your mind. The first function, sine x, its derivative cosine x. The second function, y equal to cosine x, its derivative negative sine x. Now, this is the first two. The third, y equal to tan x, its derivative either y prime equal to 1 over cosine square x, either y prime equal to 1 over cosine square x, or y prime equal to 1 plus tan square x, either this one or this one. You can choose any one of them. How can I choose any one of them? But I can choose it by the example he gave it to me, the question he gave it to me. Which one is uh, suitable? I will choose it. You will see that in the examples. Now, the fourth one, y equal to cotan x. Its derivative will be also two ways. Either the first one, either y prime equal to 1 over minus sine square x, or the second one, y prime equal to minus 1 plus cosine square x. Okay, this is the second one. Now, with logarithmic function, y equal to logarithm x to the base a. We say it like that. Logarithm x to the base a. Its derivative will be y prime equal to 1 over x times ln a. 1 over x times ln a. Now, y equal to ln x, its derivative will be y prime equal to 1 over x. This is about the logarithmic function. About the exponential functions, y equal a to the power x. Y equal a to the power x. Its derivative will be y prime equal to a to the power x times ln a. The second one, y equal e to the power x. Its derivative will be the same. Y prime equal to e to the power x. This is rules. This is derivatives. You have to save it in your mind. It's very important to solve the questions. I will go back. This is sine, cosine, tan. Its derivatives. You can take a screenshot or you can write it down. I will give you 1, 2, 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3 seconds about it. This is the first rules: sine x, cosine x, tan x. Second rules, cotan x. Second rule, sorry, cotan x, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Take your time to write it down. about logarithmic rules. The two of this logarithmic x to the base a and ln x. Now about exponential rules. A to the power x, e to the power x. E exponential. A about any any number to power variable. Any number to power variable. Now we will take examples about these subjects. The first examples. The first example, y equal to sine x plus cosine x plus tan x. What will be its derivative? Y prime equal sine x, its derivative cosine x, plus cosine x, its derivative minus sine x. Tan x, we had two derivatives, either 1 over cosine square x or 1 plus tan square x. If we have cosine and sine in the example or in the question, we will take the first one. If we want or we have tan or cosine in the example, we will take the second one. So here we have sine and cosine, so we will take 1 over cosine square x. Okay? Now y prime equal to cosine x plus times minus sine x plus 1 over cosine square x. This is the first example. It's very easy, only you had to know its rules, its derivatives. Okay, the second one will be y equal to logarithmic 3 to the base 5. Okay, logarithmic 3 to the base 5. I said its derivative will be 1 over x ln a. Who's x? Which one of x? X here. Here, a. So, its derivative will be 1 over x ln a. So, 1 over 3 ln 5. Its derivative will be 1 over 3 ln 5. So, because I know its rule, because I know its derivative, I simply solve it. Now, the third one will be y equal to log 2. Y equal to log 2. Here, I don't have a base. Here, he didn't write me any base. He didn't write to me any base. So, if he didn't write base in logarithmic, its base will be 10 every time. Always. If he didn't write to me it base, I write it 10 every time, always. It's like a rule. So now y prime equal to 1 over 2 ln 10. 10, I write 10 by myself, sorry. I write 10 by myself. So the fourth example will be ln 1 over 5. I said the rule. If sorry, I didn't write y equal to ln 1 over 5. Okay, I said ln x, its derivative will be 1 over x. If I had ln 1 over x, its derivative will be x, the opposite. Okay, its derivative. Now I want to take the derivative of ln 1 over 5. So y prime equal to ln 1 over 1 over 5. Why? Because the rule said ln x 1 over x. So here x equal to 1 over 5. So I said ln 1 over 1 over 5. 5 will transform to the numerator. So y prime equal to ln 5. Okay? Now I will take another example about ln to understand it. Number 5. Example number 5. Said y equal to ln 2. So its derivative will be ln 1 over 2. Okay? It's very simple. Now I will take another example. 6. The example said, example number 6. Y equal to 3 to the power 4. I want you to know what's 3 over 4. What's mean of 3 over 4? Think about it. Sorry, not over 4, sorry. 3 to the power 4. What's the mean of 3 to the power 4? Think about it. 3 to the power 4 is a constant. 3 to the power 4 is a constant. So any constant, its derivative is 0. Okay? Any constant, its derivative is 0. So 3 to the power 4 is a constant. Please focus on this. 7, y equal to 5 to the power x. This rule is about y equal to 8 to the power x. Is the same. Okay? This is not a constant. This is a constant to power variable. This different. This different from 3 to the power 4. So here its derivative will be 5 to the power x, the same I put it, by or times ln x, ln the constant. Okay? I put the same a of x times ln the constant, ln the base. Okay? Another example. I gave to you more than one example to understand this subject. This subject is very important. E to the power 2 of x. I said e, its derivative is the same. Y prime equal to e to the power 2x. E, its derivative is the same. But here is a different way about e. E to the power x to the power 5. E to the power x and x to the power 5. So here what I will do, y prime equal to, I put 5 beside e. So it will be 5e to the power x. Okay, this is the difference. The first one is about only power to the e. The second one is about power to the e and the power half a power. So if the power of the e had half a power, I put the power of it beside e. So we take 8 homeworks. Now I will give to you a homework. Give to you a homework. I hope to solve it. This is your homework. Y equal to minus 5 times ln x plus 1 over x plus 3 times log x to the base 3. Please try to solve it in home. It's very important to solve your homeworks to understand what we take, to save the rules in your mind, to understand how we solve these questions. See you next week. Inshallah, I will give you more than one example. I will give you another homeworks. Thank you very much.